And it's going to be Andre Palante's job off the top. It's his 12th game of the season, his third start, as we talked about a minute ago. Look, first start went really well against Cincinnati. Kept the ball on the ground. Last time out against Houston, struggled with his command. They took advantage of it. Would love to see him down in the zone here today.
Lined right to first, and Goldie's got that. A bullet, but hit to first. And Blackman is retired for out number one. One away for Ezekiel Tovar. Pitch. Sky toward right center. And that should be no trouble, and it's not.
2 down for the Rockies here in the top of the first inning, and Ryan McMahon will come up.
As that one's on the ground right to first. Goldie's got that, and McMahon rolls out.
And a good inning for Palante.
And on the hill for the Rockies, making his 7th start of the year. He's got 3 appearances out of the bullpen. Ty Blach.
It's the next pitch by Ty Blach, and strike 3 called. It caught the inside corner. Threw him a fastball, and out number 1 is a strikeout. Alec Burleson now.
This is in the air, left field. Cave digging hard. Cave will get there. 2 outs. That was a long run.
2 outs, nobody on. Paul Goldsmith, the veteran first baseman.
There's a line drive into center field. Goldie's got a 2-out single. Didn't hit it hard, but muscled that into the outfield. And there's your first Cardinals base runner and a 9-game hitting streak. Nolan Arenado 1 for 8 in the set. 6 homers, 30 RBIs for him. He's served up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Goldie will turn and burn. He's on his way to third. Excellent base running for the Cardinals first baseman. And back-to-back hits puts runners at the corners in the opening inning. So here's Gorman, lefty versus lefty.
Here's the 0-1. And it's in the air to center field. Plenty of space out there for Brent Doyle. And no harm done, so it'll be Elias Diaz. And that is a base hit for Diaz.
Keeps raking. He does keep raking.
Brent Doyle stands in with a runner at first, nobody out.
Here's the 2-2. And Doyle hits a ground ball through the right side. Diaz will stop at second. So back-to-back singles here in inning number 2. And the Rockies have a little something cooking with Jake Cave coming up.
Slowly hit towards short. Wynn steps on the pillow, and a strike to first is in time. So Palante gets the double play. Diaz is at third. 2 outs, and Michael Tolia's coming up.
Is swung on and missed. He got him with an off-speed pitch. He strikes out Tolia.
Dylan Carlson, the switch hitter.
Carlson bats from the right side. There's a line drive down the left field line. That's a hit. This could be 2. Carlson rounds first base. He's headed to second base. Could be close. And the throw not in time. A double for Dylan Carlson, who continues to contribute offensively to the Cardinals. He's had a very good series.
That brings up Brendan Donovan.
This ball's hit well. Doyle in right center will gather it in. Tagging is Carlson, and he'll move up to third with 1 out.
Great opportunity here for Pedro Pajes. He has 4 RBI on the season.
Fly ball centered. Doyle will have to retreat. Carlson at third will tag. There's the catch. The Rockies concede the run, and Pajes does his job. Donovan moved him over. Pedro brought him in, and St. Louis leads it 1-0. Well, this is an exciting time for the Colorado Rockies franchise and Adael Amador. He is their #1 prospect, and this is his first big league at bat.
So here we go. And his first swing is going to result in a base hit. How do you like that? Dylan Carlson couldn't quite make the catch, and you gotta love the Busch Stadium crowd. They know it's his debut, and there's a number of folks who are giving him a nice round of applause.
They were cheering him even before that swing and that base. I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps right now because this is such a special time for a player. You've been dreaming of this moment your whole life. And then first pitch, base hit.
And here's Greg Jones following him up. Now, he's not quite as young. He's a former first-rounder.
2-2 is cut on and missed. And Palante has his second strikeout and first out.
Brings up the top of the order. That means Charlie Blackman.
He takes off, kind of a delayed steal, high throw, and he's safe. He's got himself a stolen bag.
A creative slide, too.
So let's check off some boxes. Adael Amador. Base hit, first career
Check.
knock, first career steal attempt.
Check.
safe.
And here's 2 outs with Ezekiel Tovar at the plate now. Flied out to right field his first time up. Had those 5 RBIs last night. Looking for 1 here.
Palante tried to change that today. That one on the ground. That's a fair ball. Arenado throws on the run, and the stretch is in time. Great play by Arenado. That saved a run.
Good play by Nolan Arenado.
Big time play.
Colorado Rockies threaten, but they don't score.
Alec Burleson 0 for 1. He flied out. Burleson unloads and hammers that to right center field. That's well struck at the wall. Leaping try. It is gone. It's a home run.
Well, make it 9 on the season for Alec Burleson. Gets himself a sinker, top of the zone. We've seen a lot of balls in this series get to the warning track. He muscles up, gets it out of here, just out of the reach. That's a big swing of the bat right there.
2 on, 1 out for Ciani, who singled the other way as well in his first trip. There's that bunt down the first base line. Heck of a play by Block. He applies the tag to get Ciani, but advances the runners. So a hit from Mason Wynn scores a couple. Eason, though, is 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts today. This one into left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. Here comes Pages streaking around third. Throw is not cut off. Mason Wynn with a 2-run hit makes it a 4-run game. Now the Cardinals are looking like themselves. A big lead for Palante.
Love seeing that first couple of at-bats for Mason Wynn. Tough one. Struck out in those. This is a changeup. It's down and away. Goes down, gets it right off the end of the bat to drive in a pair, double the lead.
Cardinals now have runners at first and second with 1 out.
So Burleson bats. He's 1 for 3. Nice pick by Tolia. Fires to second for 1. And the throw wide at first. That'll ricochet off the front of the Cardinals dugout. Streaking home is Pages. He will score. And another ricochet back toward the on-deck circle for the Rockies. The Cardinals get a run on a bad throw from short. Burleson will be safe at first, and the Redbirds lead at 5-0.
Got the ground ball that he wanted right here, but really tried to force this throw, put a little extra on it and sailed it. Good throw has him. Turned into a bit of a snowball fight right there as another one went to the dugout.
3 outs to get for John King.
Ezekiel Tovar will lead off.
And Ezekiel Tovar swings at the first pitch, and he lines it to deep left center field, and it's off the bottom of the wall. And Tovar has his 20th double of the year. That's a good start to the 9th. 1 out, and that'll bring up Elias Diaz. He's put together an all-star first half. There's an all-star base hit. And around third, here comes Tovar, and he's going to score standing up. Elias Diaz, who was the All-Star MVP a year ago, gets the Rockies on the board 5-1 with his 28th RBI.
And a second hit today, right off the barrel of the bat.
The Rockies will avoid the shutout.
So 1 more man to get. Jake Cave, the scheduled hitter, but Jacob Stallings will come on and pinch hit for him. He got him, and that's your ball game. A much-needed split for St. Louis, a 5-1 final, and Brad Oliver Marmol's plan could not have worked out any better in Game 4 today.